Hello and welcome to Terrafirmacraft. So last time we got our first bit of metal and our first tools. I've now made my house into a wooden house, so it looks a little bit better. I've kept the thatch roof on because why not? I also went and explored a bit and found a copper mine. I'll go and show you that in a minute. And I made myself a bunch of copper tools. So we have a prospector's pick, our axe, our shovel, pickaxe, a scythe, another prospector's pick because that one's about to break, a saw, and I've also made this copper bar and a hammer. Don't know if I mentioned that. So our fruit plants are also growing, so we've got that. We've got our wood. I'll quickly let me show you how the scythe works. So the scythe is the only way to go and get saplings. It's also how you quickly get sticks. So it basically shears off a load of leaves. Certain trees don't drop saplings. I think this may be down to the biome. I could be wrong. So today we will be trying to get an anvil. We will need an anvil to go and get better or more complicated items using metal, as well as some of the higher level metals you need an anvil to actually make the items from, rather than using tool casts which break each time. I'm off to go and find the mine where I got my copper from. Now, I'm not a fan of this copper mine because it's really hard to see which is the ore and which is just the rock. And also, it's kind of near the surface, so there's often cave-ins. I appear to be a bit lost. I've marked it out with a torch, and I've got ladders. I've had a couple of cave-ins, which weren't so good. So it's a tetrahedrite mine. Can't remember this. Water. So where is it? Where did I put my mine? Or where did the mine put itself? It should be somewhere around these sort of areas. If you can see a torch, let me know. Obviously you can't really tell. But it's not too close to my home, but it's the closest mine I've found. I've not really found any other mine, which is a bit annoying because I'd also like to start getting our next metal, which is an alloy of copper, which is bismuth bronze. I need some zinc, which we have some of from picking up, which is the sphalerite. And we also, here's the torches, here's our mine. And we also need some bismuthite, which I have not found. So as you can see, there was already a little cave-in. And yeah, here is the rock which the ore is found in. And here is my maze of, so this is some tetrahedrite. However, there is dirt above it, so I know that as soon as I mine it, oh, well there goes my prospector's pick, it is going to collapse, so I'll maybe do that later. It's kind of hard to see given that the colour of the rock is quite similar. So I've been having a bit of trouble trying to find, here's some more. Okay. You get it in sort of bursts. Whoa, I fell down. I forgot. I have another tunnel cutting through here. So as you can see, it looks a bit darker and it's hard to tell. And I've been tunneling around trying to find it using this sort of prospector's pick to identify where it actually is. So that says like large sample, and that also says large sample. So over this way it says there should be some. So let's mine this, and right. It's also rich stuff, so this gives us quite a lot of units. This gives us 35 units of copper. It didn't collapse too bad. I'm a bit wary of all this area, to be honest. So yeah, I'm already getting confused about what isn't it, right? Is that some? Yes, it is. So often clumps together, like really close together. No, that's not some. That is some. You can kind of tell. Oh dear. By whether it's mineable, whether it has the sort of breaking animation sort of thing on it. So we've got some copper, we've got some sphalerite, and we also have now we need to find some bismuthite, which is sort of greeny in colour, and I haven't found any of that yet, and I'm not sure where it is. So to make the bismuth bronze, you need a combination of amounts, like percentages of each metal together, and then you smelt that up and it makes bismuth bronze, which is slightly more durable and stronger than copper. However, we will maybe want copper anyway, but I think copper is kind of rare, so if we can, we do want bismuth bronze, as it's in a way easier to make, but we just need to find it first. So right now we are going to make ourselves an anvil. So this is slightly complicated because you hit a piece of rock with a hammer. Exciting stuff. Except you can't just get a piece of rock. For example, if I mine this, I don't get a piece of rock. I do get a piece of rock, but it's not the type of rock I want. I want a block. So to get a block, we need to dig out all the blocks around a block. This is going to be quite difficult because that's going to cave in. Shall we try it anyway? We're going to try and go for that piece there. So let's dig out this. We need to basically dig out all the rock which is connected to that block. So we've got rid of most of it now. I've just got to go and get the back one, and hope that trying to get the back one doesn't cause a big cave-in. Right. So now that we've mined this one, that's now floating in mid-air, and therefore it plops off, and we get our entire block to ourselves. So we're going to bring this back, and we're going to place it on the ground. And if you place it on the ground and then just leave it, it will turn back to a normal rock, which is a bit of a waste of time. So let us place it here. And now we need to use our hammer and right click on it. Shift right click, no. I think I need to make a stone hammer. I think I accidentally made a stone hammerhead. I think maybe the copper hammer is too advanced, and I made the copper hammer sort of shape by mistake. Why is this not working? Oh. Maybe we'll try that again. We shall try and get ourselves another rock. And maybe you have to do it in your inventory. Ooh, there's some things up here. Berries. What berries are these? Strawberries, yummy. I want them. Sorry, getting a bit distracted, but I love strawberries. So let us try to get that block there. Now, if we dig this, oh, it just fell down due to gravity, so we didn't get that block. Damn it. Okay, next one we'll try is this one here. Off it pops. Right, there we have. Right, we've got. Oh, we do have 2. Awesome. I didn't realise we got that. So that doesn't work. Does this work? No, I am confused. Maybe it's because it's limestone, and you need a certain type of rock to make the anvil from a certain rock that's strong enough. And I'm guessing limestone isn't strong enough. So we will, in the daytime, we shall look for the right type of rock. So I'll be back then. Okay, so it's turning day, and yep, I got the wrong type of rock. I need some harder type of rock. I need something like basalt, or andesite, or diorite. Some of the sort of newer kind of rocks that you go and get in vanilla Minecraft. So this is basalt. I think it looks all black and stuff, like basalt is. However, it's a bit of a pain to actually mine that stuff because it's kind of below. So we're going to try and look for a hill or something like that where we can mine it a bit easier. Now, while looking at while staying overnight, basically, I was looking at my ores, and we have 2 pieces of bismuthite, just small little bits, which I guess I picked up off the ground. So technically, that will be enough to make 1 or 2 bits of bismuth bronze. So that could be quite good. Using this rich stuff that I've just picked up, I think it may almost enough to make 2. Oh damn! I should go back and get some water. But it's almost enough to get 2 ingots or whatever out of it, 2 tools or something like that. And I think we shall go for a pickaxe again, because my pickaxe is quite low on durability already, and maybe another prospector's pick since I got through the other one very quickly. I found out that the saw, even though you'd imagine using it quite a lot to make the logs, actually lasts quite a while, so I won't go and make another saw. I don't think there's anything else important that I'm missing now, so I'm going to make myself a pick and a prospector's pick. So 2 picks, kind of, 2 out of bismuth bronze. But I think I may need to find some more copper if I'm to do it that way, because due to percentages, it gets kind of difficult. Right, there we have more water. I can run again. Hooray! So where shall we go to find some better rock? I think all this round here is limestone. I'm not sure what that is. That might be tetrahedrite, which would be good because that's copper. But I'll do all the mining and any extra stuff I need to do for that off camera, and then I think it depends how much time this takes up trying to find this rock. All I want is 1 rock. If it takes a while, I will just go back to that basalt and try to mine it. Might be quite difficult, and hopefully it doesn't cave in, and I hopefully don't die. Oh god. Holes all over the place. So I've got to be careful. I made some ladders. Ladders are very useful in this. They don't stop cave-ins, which is, I guess, would have been a bit cheaty otherwise. but they help you get up and down quite easily. I think it's much safer to dig straight down in this than it would be in normal vanilla. You don't get sort of gravel and things. Well, you do get gravel, but it appears in water beds. Shall we dig here and see what this hill is made out of? Should we just go around the hill and look for a bare rock face? I think we'll look for a bare rock face to begin with. Okay, this should tell us what the rock type of this area is. It is very light. I'm gonna have a quick check to see whether that is what I want. Nothing interesting. What's that? Galena. Oh, Galena, I think it's useless. There are some useless rocks. So I'm gonna quickly check, is that the right type of rock? The answer is, no, it is not the right type of rock. So, keep on looking. Need some hard rock. Or heavy metal. Yeah. Hard rock is the best. Come on, wait. It's nice that you can go through trees, leaves and stuff. Ooh, this is a nice mountain. Do you have any bare rock on show? What is this rock? We shall find out. Why am I digging it with my prospector's pick? This is the wrong pick. We just picked up some more firelight rock. God, no. Okay, still on the move. Still looking. Come on, come on, come on. What are those? Oh, those cabbages. That's good. Cabbage. Cabbages are quite good food. I think they're hardy, so they survive throughout the winter when you're growing them. So at some point we are going to try farming stuff and to get our vegetables. We have fruit, we have some vegetables, we've got all those carrots which are decaying quite rapidly, but we do have them. Okay, what is this rock? Please don't be the same type of rock. Please, please, please. It probably is though, isn't it? Yeah, it's the same. You need to go into completely new sort of biome. The biomes in this tend to be based upon the rock type. Hopefully I also don't get lost. That would be bad. Very bad. I'm gonna quickly drink this, and then we shall cross the river. Because now, get our water back up. More cabbages over there, but I have some now. Don't really need more seeds. Lots of pheasants. Is this the same? It looks the same. I'm gonna keep running. Why can't there be some new rock? What is this hill made of? I should probably... Traces of sphalerite. Very large. Okay, we're gonna mark this with a torch for future, because sphalerite is useful for bismuth bronze. But we've got plenty just now to make our first 2 ingots. Oh, stupid dear. Oh, a bear. Beware the bear. Bears chase after you and want to eat you. They look quite funny, but they do want to eat you. Oh, come on. Oh, these tomatoes? We're getting a lot. Do I already have tomatoes? I'm pretty sure I already have tomatoes, but we don't need that limestone. What? Shall get rid of some dirt. Mushrooms. I can't avoid picking up that. I want to find this rock. So I'm gonna check this cliff side really quickly. and then, which looks like it's more of that stuff. It's all gonna collapse. Yes, it's more of that stuff. So I'll skip here and find some decent rock. So I thought I'd record again because it got to night time as I was ending that recording, and there are so many mobs. It's quite scary, and you'll get to see the true craziness of Terrafirmacraft trying to survive. I've seen a bunch of no. Oh crap! Fuck! Shit! Oh god, the night is bad and full of terrors. Well, that's death number 2. I'm glad I was recording. There's rain and then getting night, and it's been raining so much recently. Really annoying. It's just so dark and gloomy. I'm not quite sure where my grave is. I don't know what my coordinates are. So I'm not sure whether I'll be able to find my items, which would be terrible, as I need to dig stuff quite badly. I can't look around and see all the mobs around me. I bet there's about 5 zombies and 2 or 3 skeletons and maybe 2 spiders. And oh god, you die so quickly in this. It is terrifying. Oh well, death number 2. Awesome. Oh, we'll see where I manage to find my stuff. Where have I spawned over here? My health is low. At least I have some stuff in my chest. I have some blackberries which have mostly rotted away. I do have these ripe now, so I'll pick up these quickly. I lose my crafting table which was in my inventory because I died. I think I died somewhere over that way. So we shall attempt to find it. I don't have my vessel anymore. There's the bear. There's another bear. There's a lot of zombies. There's some more zombies. There's a spider. I don't like this. I'm hoping I'm far enough away that my items won't... I'm out of range of my items so that they can't despawn during the night and the rain. So I'm going to sit it out in my house and hope that I'm not too close to my items. So I guess I'll see you in a bit. Okay, and it's daytime and we're back. Let us try again at finding it. There's probably still zombies about. Oh god, there's a spider, there's a skeleton hiding under that tree. I've got to run past these bears again. Another spider. Hope that the spiders aren't aggressive. Jesus. Was it somewhere around here that I actually died? Because if that's the... Oh, go away, zombie. Then my items will have disappeared, despawned. The problem is I don't actually know where I died, so it's going to be hard to try and find where I might have died. Also help if the map, the chunks loads in. You can see, by looking at this, you can see the hot springs, and they have big tubes that go all the way down to like the center of the earth, drawing up the water. quite common, and ways to get into cave systems like that huge one that you see over there. Now, it would be a really great game, please, if you could load so that I can find my items. I need my items. This will teach me to get now, is that rock the sort of rock that I need? Bet it is. I bet it is. Does it say what sort of rock it is? Shale rock. Maybe it's not what I need then. But I don't think I need shale. I don't think shale counts. However, we've gone a big step backwards. Please no. How am I to go and find my items? Is this where was I running through here? Hello, floating zombies, which are in non-loaded area. Jeez, oh Christ, maybe they're inside, that's why. Are they all under trees? I think they are all under trees. This is getting quite ridiculous. God. I'm coming to the conclusion that I have lost all my stuff. And now I'm pretty much back to square one. Oh. So there's my mine. I reckon I was somewhere close by then. And if I was close by, then saying then a lot. That also means my items have probably despawned. Oh God, no, no, no. Oh my. Oh dear God. Well, that's a bit of a shame. I will pick up this. I have some gold. Gold will make me feel better, won't it? Please say it will. The shiny stuff. That will make everything okay. Well, I guess this is it. I am going to probably have to end the episode here because I do not see myself going back from this anytime particularly soon. Which means I should probably end the episode here. I have food, I have shelter, so I'm not completely back to the start. Let's look at the other positives. What do we have? We have some wood, so we don't need an axe straight away. Got plenty of wood. We have one copper ingot. Did I take all my ores with me? I have some sphalerite. Do I have any copper? I have 2 small bits of tetrahedrite and 1 small bit copper nugget. So that's 30 units and I need 100 units to make a copper tool. So I'm pretty much back in the Stone Age. So I was hoping to get to business bronze and get beyond copper. And no, I died and I'm back to square one. So, thank you for watching and seeing me fail epically. I don't think I failed that badly. It was a bit of a fail getting the wrong rock, and I guess dying as a fail, but it's pretty difficult. It really, really is difficult to survive in Terrafirmacraft. If you don't believe me, try it out yourself, but it is very difficult. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll hopefully see you again with this fairly soon once I've rebuilt. Until then, there'll be other content with other games soon as well, so bye.